Hello dear people, here's Natasha with you today, and today I will speak about the creating power of words. Namely, the way we use our words in communication to the people we love can have a positive or a negative influence. And I will use a couple of examples to explain this more in details. Words have creating power. One word can be as fire and another word can be as a light, and both have influence in the world which is manifest. We are experiencing the world in a very subjective way, which is through the filter of our emotions, through the filter of our feelings, our model of the world, our beliefs, and that means that our truth is rather subjective. There is one truth which is absolute, but our perception of the truth is within our own capacities. And you are unique, you're experiencing the world in your own unique way, which may be different than how I experience the world, because we're both unique personalities. And that's why it is important to communicate with our partners and with our beloved ones if the things we feel are true, because sometimes this can be very, very subjective. So let me use some example about parents and children which are happening every day in the family life of people. For example, the mother is telling to the daughter on a regular basis that she's beautiful, you're beautiful. The daughter, even if she doesn't believe that, but on long term, if the mother repeats that, the daughter will feel beautiful. But if the mother is telling to the daughter every day, you're ugly or you're fat, then the daughter on long term will believe that she's ugly and that she's fat, because the mother is influencing the daughter to feel fat or ugly. Another example, one mother is telling to another mother in the presence of her little boy that her boy is shy. So the mother is influencing her boy to feel shy and to behave as a boy who is shy. And because the boy is listening to this, and if the boy is listening to these words on a regular basis, he is going to start to believe this. But in another environment, in different circumstances, the same child can behave very spontaneously, very dynamic, very playful, very joyful. So the question is the boy shy, or is the mother programming the boy to feel shy? And the same is happening in the relationship with our partners. If we tell to our partner on a regular basis, you are angry, you are sad, you are not social, you are not sensitive, even our partner doesn't agree with this, she or he on long term will get influence from our words, because it is very difficult on long term to stay untouched and indifferent on the influence of your partner, because the partner is the person which is standing most close to you in your life, and we are all needing acknowledgement, we all need recognition, we all need support and encouragement that we are doing the things well. And if we get negative feedback from our partner on a regular basis, that will influence our self-confidence. If your partner is telling you on a regular basis that you are loved, that you are beautiful, that you are charming, that you are adorable, that you are appreciated, you will feel and act on a totally different way. As a metaphor, I would love to use the example of plants which are growing in our garden. For example, if there is, for example, a tree which is growing in our garden, and if the tree is getting the right ingredients, the right food, the right water, enough light, and it is growing on the right soil, then the tree will develop to the fullest of its strength, beauty and potential, and it will shine in our garden. But when we are feeding the tree with a little bit poison every day, on long term the tree will dry out. And the same is with us people. If we are living in an environment which is loving, supporting, encouraging, warm, where we feel safe, that is helping us to build up our potential, to develop our qualities and to shine our qualities to the world. But if we are growing in an environment which is negative, where we are not supported, we are not getting the love in the way we need it, that will damage us on long term and will make us feel not enough, not capable, not feeling good. So that not feeling good is influencing us not to take our place which we are born for to take in this world, and not to achieve the mission we are born for. So how we will develop in life and how much we are going to achieve, it is influenced by the environment we live in. That's why I like to invite you today to evaluate by yourself what kind of words do you use in the communication to the people you love. How do you influence them? Is it positive or negative? If you have a positive influence, then wow, I like to acknowledge you for that, because then you are helping your beloved ones to become strong individuals and to build up a strong self-esteem and to develop to the fullest of their potential. If you are busy to use negative words, then I invite you to re-evaluate by yourself how you can find another words, another ways to change that. Because once you became aware about this, you can do something about that. And even perhaps in the beginning, your beloved ones will need some time to get used to the new way you're approaching them. On long term, they will start to believe you and they will be influenced in a positive way from the way you're talking to them. So that is what I love to share with you today. And if you have any questions, feel free to send them to me. I would love to answer them for you. Bye bye. Bye.